Hi, Vicky Crystalline and the Vibe Tribe.
Hi, guys.
Morning.
Hey, if you guys have any questions, you can go to Instago below, and yeah, it's in the link below. So I am just honored. I am honored for the people and in such gratitude for the souls
Yes.
that are here, for the souls that are reaching out, for the souls that are
And all
coming
the new
into our life.
comments that are coming forward are
Yes.
so beautiful.
So beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. And just this, and I say this every week as we get on, but just it's every week, it's just like you, we're going through such great transformation. If you just really pay attention to your life, you could just really
Yes.
see
Yes,
it unfolding. And
yes,
this week, because of
yes.
this full moon, it really brought in the change, and it's so
Oh,
amazing
yeah.
too because the energy of today is 3-6, which adds up to 9, and it's a double year, a double number year, which if you add up 2018, it adds up to 11. So today we have a 9 and a beginning. So I feel that it's so important when you feel into the days. Not that every day you got to feel into, but I try and feel into every day, and they all bring forth a different energy.
Yes, it
Yes.
does.
So today I feel that because we have went full circle this week. We have redone loops, and then like the last video that I put out, we've redone loops, and we've got to respond to them differently when they showed up. At least I
Yes.
did in my life.
Mhm.
And
Yes.
even within Lydia and Russell, because they're around me so much, I've even seen them, um, especially as a couple, soften in their approach of how they respond to each other, and I love it. And I love
Yeah.
it. And I love it. And their daughter Melissa is just so in tune with me, and she is so in tune. And I want to bring this up. Um, uh, because she wrote me this letter, and she also wrote one to Lydia. It's beautiful, and it's
Oh,
just
wow.
so. And Melissa is so in tune. But is it all right to share what the colors mean to her?
Yes.
Absolutely. So it was so amazing too because she showed me coming forward this morning, and it's amazing that my granddaughter showed up, which is in tune with me too, and how it just went full circle. And I walked out and I looked at the sign, and then they showed me, yeah, she's part of your inner child, and I loved it. And then
Wow.
they showed me to grab this, and this is what the colors mean to her. So just feel into it. Like red means life. The color red means life.
Yeah.
Light green means connected, like the connected, and that's so true.
Wow.
Dark blue means love, and I feel all that. I feel that. And pink means your choice, and I feel that. And seeing these colors, because I see colors so much now, I've added like a meaning to them. And so, and
Wow.
purple means mindful, and that's where you is. You're mindful of
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And,
Wow.
yeah, and light blue means kind. When you're seeing the color light blue, it means kind. And
Wow.
then on orange, it means peace, you know.
Mm.
And then brown is Mother Gaia. You know what I mean? And I have to tell you, I love the way that she spelled Mother Gaia. She spelled Mother Gaia. She spelled mother right, and then she spelled Guya. And I love that. She spelled it like a Gaia, like a guy and a woman. And I
Wow.
love that. And
Wow.
I love it.
yeah, no, I
Yeah.
love it too. And even as we were creating this week, I was writing down names and letter and words, and I was asking Russell, how do you spell this? Because they didn't look right. And um, um,
So we changed them.
so we changed them. Yeah,
Yes.
how
Yeah.
they felt instead of
Yes.
being so. Yeah.
They
So
look right.
yeah, absolutely. It looked right to us, and they were all perfect. And
Wow.
Russell brought up a really good thing of going back to light language. And go ahead.
Huh? Oh, what?
Uh,
I know.
uh, just jumbling your words and all that, like we were talking, Vicky. Of when you try to say something, it doesn't come out right. Maybe it's meant to be that
Wow.
way.
That's, yeah.
All goes back to light language connection.
absolutely, absolutely,
Just to where light language is jumbled up, and that's how it's supposed to be understood.
absolutely. And it's so amazing because um, I really connected to Arion. I really went into a trust thing, and Lydia and Russell got to watch that with Arion, and because I'm honoring this experience wholly, not pieces. I'm not in and out. Wholly, every day I do my part. I do my work, and I am honoring. See, I am honoring that I am this. That all the beings are here with me, and I am part of them, and all the beings that are in physical, I am part of them. And in honoring that, I felt this dropping in of Arion and my crew, and my team, stronger.
My crew. I
So
love that.
it was so amazing, and that all happened yesterday. And so they're I want to say their future son, but he's already here. Even though he's not physically here, he's here because he keeps showing up in my life.
Yeah, I feel that strongly. Wow.
Yeah, and he's coming forward and he keeps showing up. And yesterday, right as I was waking up, he came to me, and then all of a sudden, all the power went out. And then, I did a healing with Edward, and I loved it because Edward now is opening up to Arion. And so I loved it because he asked Arion questions, and I'm ready for that. I'm prepared for that. I can now carry that energy. Wow. Wow, I didn't get that until right now.
Good.
Wow. Wow. Oh my God. So I was telling Lydia, I want them to ask questions. And it was so amazing because I want to know about this light language because I do it. I will be speaking and it will slur my words, and I just allow it. And I don't mind because I always feel the power behind it. But I want to know, and I want questions to start coming forward that need to come forward, and to embody all this, you know. And I've watched other channels, and it was so amazing because this flyer came to me through an email, and I seen myself on this flyer, even though I wasn't there physically yet. I seen myself, and it said the Larian. Wow, the Larian Council, Arion.
Oh my gosh.
And I am just like I didn't even realize that Arion and Larion are so freaking close. I'm just like freaking having an epiphany right now.
Wow.
He's ready to start talking.
He's ready to start.
Yeah.
So we're just going to allow this to come. I need a drink of water. Wait.
Wow.
I took tea, but water, so.
After Arion comes through, and I will have a amazing, beautiful story to tell you all. It's deep within me.
Tell it now. They're saying.
Yes.
They're saying, because all the emotions are there.
Okay. I went through a deep core death and rebirth.
Yes.
Last Friday, when you guys did the three of you did the video, and I just went on to YouTube because I always watch out for videos, and I saw the three of you, and I'm going to be so honest. I was deep core hurt because I thought, and all these fears, all these worries, all these doubts, not feeling worthy, that I thought, why didn't she ask me? And it was deep core. Let me tell you, I never cried so hard that it went so deep. And so I finished watching the video. Actually, I watched it that day 3 times.
Yeah.
And then I watched it 4 days now. But each time I watched it, it changed me. A little more. And where I didn't ask as much as why. But and I allowed myself 2 days. Okay, I said, okay. And let me tell you, toward the end of the second day, I was like, because it was exhausting me. And I said, I'm not going to feel this way anymore. This is how I used to feel. No. Right? But,
Sunday.
huh?
That was Sunday that your 2 days became Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what we all went through that with you? Wow.
Remember,
Yeah.
you got to see the other side of that. Remember?
Yeah.
I was all upset because of why didn't I invite Jackie? And
Yeah.
so they got to see me cry about that. So they got to see the other side of that. And it was all meant to be. And it was all meant to be. And it just happened just like that. And then, but as you were going through it, literally, Lynn and Russell got to watch me cry. Why wasn't Jackie there? But Jackie was there. And my guilt about that. So it's so amazing that.
Well, I was meant to see that because I needed to go through this death. I needed to bring up because I am worthy. We are all worthy.
Yes.
And, it was like, wow.
Right.
That was right.
No, and the amazing thing is that Lydia's right, because all day we were creating that day.
Yes. And smoking out the yurt.
Smoking. It kept going. It was completely smoke out. We were talking about you through the whole day. It wasn't that you were never not there. You were.
Oh, and I know I am, and I am there. It was just like, it was like.
Just wait a couple days, Jackie, okay? And it's really going to lock in how much you were there.
Absolutely. Truly.
You got a big
Truly.
surprise. And beautiful.
Right? A big surprise.
You guys are beautiful. And I was telling Vicki earlier, I call you guys out every single day, all the time. And I actually say Russell, and I don't say Russ anymore because I go, wow, power in Russell. And that name.
Yes, I agree.
Yes. And Vicki Crystal Lynn, I mean, my God. And then when I say Lydia, I see your face and you're smiling and everything. Oh my God.
Absolutely. It's just so freaking wonderful. It is. It's just wonderful. So it was great to watch that go full circle, Jackie.
Yeah.
You went through it, then we went through it together, and then I went through it, and then now it is completed. And now, as we're talking about it, we're not feeling the pain of it.
No. And the end of those days, I pulled cards, and it was the animal. The first one was adder, which is two things going, and you see it going up the mountain through the crevices, how it's working its way, and it's going to shed it, the old skin, your old self. Wow. And then the next card, otter. Go back to your child, like be play. It's like, wow, yeah. I get excited. I love laughing on every.
Bring that forward. Bring that forward. Lots of it.
So thank you to Ariel, my guides, my angels, for showing me what I needed to see.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So I honor all of you. I honor everyone.
Absolutely. So I'm going to allow this to come forward.
You are worthy.
We are worthy of all.
Yes.
We are
Spread
worthy.
those wings.
Yes. And I turned on that switch, you guys.
Yay!
Yes.
Putting on those slippers,
Yes. Now as we are sitting back watching and listening to your conversation, you can feel the excitement of you guys getting it.
Yes.
You can feel it's present here now.
Yes.
Feel it,
Yeah.
our energy. You can see us if you dampen your eyes.
The love.
The love is here. It has always been here.
Yes.
It shows up in every way.
Yes, it does.
The hardness of the corners, even in the hardness of what you would say, what is going on right now in these loops. We're listening to that. We are watching. We have dropped in through this whole week, in and out. Not that you are not always being watched. You are, but there are particular times when you are becoming more powerful, when you are more in tune, when you are more turned on. And then we are dropping it in to see what is going on. Is this going on We are energetically bringing forward the field that this new energy that is being brought forward. We have brought it forward in the last video. We are bringing it forward now. It is abundance that is being created between us through. And there was a reason why Jackie was not in the placement of that abundance. In that abundance, it was not time for her to be in that receiving mode. In that abundance, it was not time for her to be as she is today.
Right.
She is in the receiving of this now.
Yes.
You
Yes.
will feel this frequency. You will feel this. Hi, Mother Gaia, I'm here.
Thank you for being present.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Love you.
You are walking upon and creating. We feel you. We are you. We are working through you. You have laid the bricks perfectly. Perfectly.
Yes. Yes.
You have
Thank you.
seen the examples
Ah,
as you were on the trail of your life yesterday,
Yes.
yes.
putting prayers in the trees,
Mm.
starting what we call a movement.
Yes.
For when people see these prayer flags, as you would call them, even these pictures that you have taken with your camera are showing you that we are there.
Yes.
These prayer flags will add a different awareness to the land. It is already being
Yes.
brought in.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Felt that lock in.
Yes,
When we did that.
It is.
yes.
Yeah.
We have sat around when you have connected into us just yesterday. The Ascending Masters, and you felt us all around you.
Wow.
We are always with you.
Thank you.
Always with you.
Wow.
Go into the energetic field right now. You will feel it very gentle,
Yes.
even like a watery existence.
Wow, yes.
For the channel in front of you carries from multi-dimensions. She is even showing the whale energy, or Hinai,
Wow.
the dolphin energy. It is part of the collective that she brings forward. The trees, the air, the fire, the wind. You are all of that. You have always been that.
Mm.
When you are tuning in, everything around you turns on, like the switch that you have brought forward,
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
where you are being in validation to them that you are now ready and aware.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
When-
I'm ready for
and we feel that and saying that and saying that and saying that and
Yes.
saying that and saying that
Yes.
brings that.
Yes.
It cannot. It cannot.
When I feel so happy when I saved the bees yesterday. Mm.
We are very gratitude of that. But the ones who have passed, we're in gratitude of that also.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
The ones who you are saving, or you're saving your life. Yourself.
Yes. Yes.
Yourself.
Oh.
When
Yeah.
you see the death of another, it is a death of oneself.
Yeah.
We were tapping into how the animals are really becoming prevalent in each and every one of your lives.
Yes.
I feel
Indeed.
All the animals.
yes, indeed.
even the birds, even the rats that you were talking about. Even the rat laid its shit upon your cabinet. I did not. He was saying this, Russell. I do not
Yes.
want to be part of this. It is not part of this. It is part of this. But did you look at the way that the shit ran? Did you see how it was spread? Did you see the formation that it took?
Wow.
When you look into it instead of reacting to it firstly, and just look, what is this bringing forth?
Wow. Yeah.
You are
Abundant.
getting that. You looked in. What does the rat bring forward? It brings forth so much abundance.
Right.
He has left many of his own abundance behind.
Yes.
Yes.
You are in a way showing him, I love this, I love this, I love that you are showing me around, but I do not want to see your shit.
Yes.
And you have that right.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
And
have
we
that
took that right. And we own that right.
absolutely. And it is about you owning your power, you owning
Yes.
yourself.
Yes.
Yes.
This is all about owning your own authentic
Yeah.
power, your energy field of self.
Yeah.
If
Yes.
you are noticing when you are talking in conversation, things that are just talking what we would call over the consciousness. There's no emotions, they're just being talked about. There's nothing added. That is an all right talking because there is no emotions being taken there. So as soon as you are talking about something, emotions are being added, then it affects the consciousness. The super consciousness is what this beloved channel is bringing forward
Yes.
and owning that super consciousness that she is.
Yes.
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 The beings around her are all super conscious beings also.
Yes.
We have listened to the conversation and we have heard this one question about the light language and about how we are stumbling your words.
Yeah.
We love this. We love this.
We love it too.
And we love that this channel is ready to move out of her familiar of what she thinks she knows.
Yes.
And letting the process just be. Who cares if she does know, doesn't know? And yes, we are using this word, who cares? And the reason is even that was brought up to her.
Yes.
And the reason is, if you care about something, you are putting an idea on it, you're putting a judgment on it, you are believing that care word right there,
True.
doing something.
True.
When you're saying, no, I
Yeah.
do not care how it is to be because it will be perfect.
Yeah. Yes.
It will always be perfect.
Indeed.
Wow.
As soon as you add I care about how somebody else feels. I care about how, then you have added a judgment.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Not good, bad, or indifferent. But you think you got to care about everything, and you truly do not.
Change is what we need.
Being. We are bringing this forward, Mr. Russell. What did you say?
Change is what we need
Changed.
out of our circle.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute. But we are bringing that forward, what has been the trigger points for this beloved and other conversations that has taken forward.
Yes.
So, I care that the change is here. I care. Because that is a high vibrational statement. Feel that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
I do not care if this being does not see me the way that I choose to be seen. Do you see the power in that?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
So, when you're making these statements, there's emotion that goes behind it. We're be an example of that. There's emotion that goes out, and then there is an attachment that can be added. But who cares?
Yes.
Who cares? Or if you are coming from a high vibration of there is no attachments.
Yeah.
It just is. It just is.
Yes.
Yes.
We are going to bring forward. Hi, Mr. Ariel. We are bringing forth the light
Welcome.
for the Aryan Council that is here, being present right now. It is
Wow.
the authentic language. We are going to say no go to the day do the like in day. Asa kinin in kata. Okay. Now. Your authentic language is coming forward for it changes the grid. It changes the super consciousness. Your authentic language is actually tones, frequencies, no words.
Yes.
Light language is that.
Yes.
Many are trying to figure out what light language is. Ooh, maybe that is what that means. If you put nothing on it, let it be in its purity form, for it is distilled within every being. This is not something new. This is something old. This is something new. This is instilled within you.
Yes.
Yes.
The light language, when you start allowing it to speak, it will show you different ways than what you see on the words. Even this channel has noticed that her reading is different. She picks out words and she can read a whole page and only scan just a couple words. You can even take a whole book, do light language, and you have just now absorbed all that information from that book.
Wow.
Yes.
You are that powerful.
Yes.
Yes.
The language of light is connecting the grid. That's why there are more and more beings of heart that are saying it and speaking it and allowing it to happen.
Yes.
Arion of the Larian Council, and yes, we are going to bring this forward more and more and more and more and more because the Larians are showing themselves more.
Yes.
Wow. Yes.
We want to know more.
Yes, we do want more. Yes.
And you are learning more.
Yes.
You will learn. There is never not a point that you are not learning. The point that you think that you do not need to learn anymore, start from the beginning again.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Because there is an expansion. That's why you're here. You came here for the expansion
Indeed.
of your own personal growth. So if you know everything, why you be here?
Yeah. Yes.
And it is not that you should read every book out there. It is not that you should learn everything that's out there. It is about learning your own vibration, your own frequency.
Mm-hmm.
And when you allow the frequency to be, you will learn the way that you have set it up.
Yes. Everything comes right to you.
It comes right to you.
Yes.
To you. Right 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 to you. Shoot. Right. We love it.
Yeah.
If we ever see it that. You are doing this, this is coming. You doing this is coming. You are getting that. You are getting
Yeah. We
that.
stop chasing our tails.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And we are bringing forth the tails.
Yes.
The tails keep you stable,
Yes.
secure. You authentically, most have tails in some form or another.
Right.
It adds stability.
Yes, it does.
Adds
Dexterity.
Yeah.
Dexterity. That was the word we were looking for. Shannon was saying that. Use that word.
We love this word.
Yeah, dexterity. Shannon did not know what that word meant, but she feels the power in it.
Yes.
Good one. Yes.
Stable. Stable.
Yes.
Yes, very much.
All growing as you move and you grow and you expand, you move around and you witness it differently and you grow and you expand. When
Yes.
you allow the tones,
Mhm.
your tones to come through, your voice to come through, your authentic voice.
Yes.
Wow. Yes.
Watch your world unfold.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, is that why people don't like to listen to recordings of themselves?
Yes, they do not like to hear their own voice, or in their head it does sound like that. They judge that.
Wow.
Yes. Even when beings learn that they have a life path. And then they think, that is not a good number. Perfect number for them to be.
Right.
Because there is power in every number.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
There is not one life path that you are not taking that you have not been powerful in it. Even in you were playing what you would call the heaviness side, the darker side. You were
Yes.
powerful in it. It is playing right now.
Yes.
We're feeling that. And in these deaths, Miss Jackie, we're coming forward. And these deaths that you take as you walk, they are for the connection that is here, just in this tribe, and the connection that is out here, that is coming forward.
Yeah.
This world is ready to receive this.
Yes.
Yes.
In this, you are going through a death for all in some ways.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And a rebirth for everyone too.
Exactly. Too.
Absolutely.
And that makes it worth it.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
We're going to
Okay.
back you up right now.
Okay.
Okay.
The reason is that we are going to back you up is because you didn't come here to do anybody else's experience.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Only to do your experience. If you are pushing outside of yourself, thinking that,
Right.
fix somebody else,
Gotcha.
then you are not holding your own experience.
I understand.
The experience
Thank you.
is embodied and ripples out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Witnessing this. You came here only for your own experience.
Yes. Yes.
And then it just ripples out.
Gotcha. Yes.
That's why this beloved channel, in the beginning, she was learning so much in these videos. But she did it for her own expansion, for her own, even though she may have said words like, I'm doing it to help everybody out there. She learned very fast. There's nobody out there that needed help. Not in the way that she's seen it, or not in the way that you see it. We are embodying your full presence. You will feel that full presence if you feel into your body frame right now. That is the only thing that is to be paid attention to.
Okay.
Because when you are paying attention to this, that's what shows up in your life.
Yes.
Someone is choosing to experience a hard experience. That is their choice. Why are you adding hardness to them thinking, I can fix them? You have already automatically
Yeah.
created a downflow in your own experience and in their experience.
Yeah. True.
But it is all growth.
Mm-hmm.
It is all growth. All of this.
Yeah.
When you're going through beloved things in your energy field, in your time frame of this very moment right now, you will witness things that are looping around to be helped within yourself. not within them, but within yourself.
Yes.
Moving around to, oh, that was there. I send you love. And instantly, as soon as you send the love, it goes into the super consciousness, and then that being receives that love.
Wow.
That simple, that gentle. So only beyond, what can I do for this?
Mm-hmm.
Even though sometimes it looks hard, I don't want to do it, like this beloved channel, even when she was bringing up about this financial video that she brought up forward. She had stipulations, oh, maybe I should ask Jackie, but then my guides kept telling me, no, don't ask Jackie, she is fine. I even asked Lydia, oh no, Jackie's fine. So she is adding her stuff by, we say, it is fine. Then her mind kicks in, her heart kicks in, and thinks that it's not fine. That's what you do daily. We give you an example, the heart, the mind, and whatever else is attached to that, and then it kind of diminishes that.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're going to bring forward right now, if you have any other questions.
Just the fact that I truly honored the experiences that I went through of this death and rebirth. And truly love me, that I'm happy to be me,
Absolutely.
proud to be me,
Absolutely.
and that
Mm.
that I'm honored
Mm.
for me
Absolutely.
and for all of you.
Absolutely. Absolute. 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 Can you feel the power in her gifting herself of this transition that she has taken place in?
Yes.
And the beings before you that have gifted themselves as they too have transitioned before themselves.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
Yes.
When you are going through a transmission, when you were going and you were on the other side of it, see the gift for it is.
yes. Truly.
Things. And they have talked about it. We have listened to them over and over and over. These channels talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. How things are showing up so much more gentle. But you are bringing that forward.
Yes.
You're not feeling the hardness. You're not feeling the struggle. Even in this beloved channel, you are noticing how we are all coming through.
Yeah.
All of the 12 beings have came through today.
Yes.
Yes.
Gently allowing each individual to come through. Even
Yes.
her own experience is shifting as you are shifting. You are all doing it at the same time.
Yes. Yes.
That's why you think you need to go out there and help somebody, because you're seeing, well, I can help, I can make it softer. But it is them asking you, oh my God, you look so amazing, you look so light, you look so happy, how can I get that?
Yeah.
The power is truly the most powerful.
I know.
For
Yeah.
them, they are seeking that. If you are
Wow.
pushing your stuff on them, I can help you here, and I can help you here, and I can help you here, and I can help you here. You're pushing your stuff on,
Mm-hmm.
and you feel that. Feels
Yeah.
kind of like mud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, I noticed that. And notice this. Ooh, I noticed that. They're having some tough times. What is that tough times within me? And if you do not find no tough times, I send them love.
Yes.
I send them love. I send me love first. I send me love first.
Mm-hmm.
Me love first. Even this beloved's channel is, her body is catching up to send her love first before it ever goes out.
Yeah.
And that is what we would call the stumbling of the words. Your body frame is catching up to the frequency that is constantly running through.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
This Larian Council is bringing forth the mothership.
Mm.
We're becoming more and more and more familiar with this.
Yes.
Yes.
For the motherships are here
Yes.
from
Yeah.
all beings of light.
Yes.
For this in helping your transcending experience to move you forward into what you call the next destination, which is truly not a destination, but
Right.
it is an experience.
Mm. Yeah.
We are with you always.
Oh, thank you
As
so
you
much.
walk through this day, look through only your experience,
Right.
only your experience.
Yes.
And then when you notice something that just feels hard, stretch your wings,
Yeah.
stretch your wings, go to your toe, go to that butt, and energetically, it will flow through you a new way. And allow it, it will come through your heart. You will be thinking, oh, you have showed up. You were still there. I said you love.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
And now, show me what I need to know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you
Yeah.
for the validation.
Yes.
Beloved channel is receiving a download right now. So if you tap into the download, it is once again bringing forth this new abundance, the new frequency that is being brought forward today. Even from yesterday is being brought forward today, more powerfully. You will feel the stirring in your lower quadrant. It is what we call the energetic self to your own awareness.
Yes.
And it is so good.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Hmm.
Wow.
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 Wow. Wow, I see us on a ship.
Yes.
No, I'm not kidding. I see us on like a huge ship. Wow.
Huge.
Huge. Wow.
Huge.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just thank you.
One thing I wanted to say with that video you guys did about, from Friday, was that when you mentioned about ceremony, how everything you do is ceremony. And that's powerful because that when I say that and when I set the intention of the ceremony, it's like, wow. Because one of my daughters received flowers, and so I said, I'm going to return them to Mother Gaia. And she says, good, because she said, and she goes, will you bless them for me? I go, sure. So I have a pink rose bush and a white one. Well, they haven't bloomed yet, but and so I went to the pink one going, and I couldn't tear them apart. They, kindly, I wasn't supposed to. So I did a little ceremony at the pink one. I go, oh, no, go to the white one. I went to the white one. I did a ceremony. And I did a blessing, and I put it right there. And and they said, because the pink is for Mother Mary, for compassion, for love, because that's what these flowers brought to my daughter.
Yeah.
And the divine light
Yes.
to her and the guy that sent her the flower. It was just wow. It was
Wow.
such. Oh my gosh, the love,
Electrifying.
huh?
It's electrifying to walk through your day in ceremony. It's a current. It becomes just a
Yes,
wow. Yeah.
It does.
Flow all day.
Flow.
yes,
Yes.
He said it so perfectly, is it is just that.
Oh, that sometimes it hits you heavier, sometimes it hits you lighter.
yeah.
And it is so true. It's so true. It's so true.
I
And
feel like sometimes we forget to ask it to be easier, though.
Yeah.
We just
We
sit
do.
with hardness, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, we could take a breath and make this all easier, and then it becomes even deeper and more connected.
absolutely, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Man, I'm gonna say
Right.
that. Oh,
I didn't even have to ask the question to Arion, but he's every time he points us back toward, he just he tells us to go back to the beginning.
Yeah. It's true.
Go full circle and go back to the beginning.
wow.
Everything we do.
Everything.
Yeah.
Wow. They're showing me this purple line, like it's like shooting. Wow.
Wow.
I love you guys.
And what was the purple on the card?
Oh yeah. What was the purple?
Oh my God, what was it? It was mindful. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. We're all in tune right now.
It's amazing. She made me my card too, and the same day, and she did brown for Mother Gaia for both of us, but she's changed the other colors on my card.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
Mine are kindness pink, dark blue is connect, positive is purple, love is dark purple, healing is orange, life is still red too. That's what's so strange. The life is red and the brown is Mother Gaia, and then I have mindful for light blue.
Wow.
Coming from different lineages.
Yeah,
it's just coming from different lineages completely.
Yeah.
And she's connecting.
That's how she saw him out in two different cards.
Absolutely.
Wow.
She's feeling what each color meant to that person.
Right.
She's not feeling into what it meant to her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That person. Because when I was reading this, it was everything that I felt.
Right. And mine totally felt, like I connected to every single one too, but it's so weird that the red and the life and the Gaia stayed the same.
Yeah, and you know what? The one thing too that she really, because she had stamps, is she kept stamping on this. Remember this. Like she stamped it here and here, and this too. Like
here's
for
the
me
story.
to remember this. Yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely.
that's powerful.
Yeah, here's the story. Absolutely.
Be ready.
Yeah.
We're ready.
These kids,
We're ready.
Yes, we are.
they completely got it. These kids do.
Yes, they do.
So honored to have them in my life. So honored. And so, did you want to bring forth a card? You want me to do a card for the week? And because I can do an energetic card for the week for the collective. Let's see what the collective does for this week. Wow. And just honor your life. Wow. Wow. Yeah. What's that read? Wow. Healer of the ages.
Oh wow.
Right? Healer of the ages. Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. So if you guys want a healing, email me. Wow. Do you have one, Jackie?
Yes, it's from Earth Magic. And Oh, I love it because when I look at these cards, you see the beautiful tree and the light and darkness of life, of our journeys, you know. Anyway, love, compassion.
Right?
Can you see that, you guys?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes.
Wow.
Beautiful.
You know, I mean, and two hands touching a heart.
Right?
Yes.
Almost like Lid's heart rock that she painted with the two hands on it.
No, that's exactly what popped into my mind.
Oh.
This huge rock, and she, oh my God, it's so powerful.
See, one hand is palms up, and the other one's the opposite. So,
Wow.
yeah, two different ways of life.
Right?
Yes. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I'm
I
excited.
pulled an angel card. I have little angel cards, and I pulled the Golden Stargate,
Ooh.
Right?
and I'm just gonna read a little bit of it. It's from Oneness and Eden Tree. You can access the thrones of angels via the ultimate sixfold spiral healing geometry, Central Sun and all of Central Sun's sacred heart of the Creator.
Right.
Yes.
Wow. I felt that just like lock it in.
Oh,
All of that, all the cards.
yes.
They're all meaning. Even all the bricks that we laid. Man.
It was so amazing. We kind of had a turbulent morning, and it ended up to where we were all at the table, and we all were pulling cards, and it was all of a sudden everything shifted in our house. It was just okay. These cards are such amazing things.
No. Immediately. And it's so
Yeah.
amazing too because I had turbulence too this morning when I woke, and then I got my cards and they instantly made me feel better because
Yeah.
it's the validation.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and then it
It's almost like you have to remember, like, hello, I'm showing you right now. Look at this.
absolutely, 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 and that's why anything shows up. It's showing
Yeah.
up to how are you going to respond, react, how are you going to process it in your story. Wow, that's
Right.
right, man. We rock. We got
Yeah.
this. We
Yes, see?
got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. We completely got this. We're powerful beings of light. I love it. I love it. I love it. I do. I felt, I have to tell you, in this channeling, I felt like I wasn't far away. I felt like I was here and present. I can't remember too much that was taking place, but I do remember keep feeling like I like I wasn't there. I feel like I was completely here. And
Yes.
and I love that because Lydia and so have really been bringing that forward to bring that forward, and I honor that in my own self that I am part of this collective and I am worthy
Yeah.
of receiving all this information as it comes forward. And so trust yourself.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh, yes.
Trust yourself when you're going through the hardest moments. What is showing you? Breathe. Hit a mattress, as you said, as I always say. You know, maybe there is a time, and even no matter where you're at in your journey, and I felt that I need to take a baseball bat to a mattress and let out all that anger. We
Yeah.
have that right. We have that right. And
Yeah.
so if you're feeling that, do
Throw
that.
something, pick something, do
Yeah.
something. Yeah, just do something.
Absolutely, absolutely. And allow your body to go through that and let that get out of your body. That's what
Yeah.
it's showing me. So I send love to all of you. To all
Yes,
of you.
Love and love.
Love.
Love,
Love.
Love me.
love, and love, and
Pleasure.
love you all.
Thanks.
Honor me.
Right. I honor me.
Yes.
Yes.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Love you.
Thank you.
You all be blessed as you walk.
Thank you for being present in your breath.
Thank you all. Love you all.
I love you all. Thank you.
Feel the abundance.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Drop it in. Wow, feel that.
Mm,
And it is so.
it is.
So it is.
So